Over 7,000 US service members have died in combat in America's post-9/11 wars, but 4 times more active duty personnel and veterans have died from suicide, according to a new study just out.
This trend is deeply alarming. The increasing rates of suicide for both veterans and active duty personnel are outpacing those of the general population, marking a significant shift.
Well, the research states that some factors that contribute to the rise in suicide are true to all wars, including exposure to trauma, physical and mental problems, stress and burnout. Other issues include access to guns and also a difficulty in integrating on returning home. However, some aspects appear to be specific to the war that America launched in the war to terror groups after the September 11 attacks in the United States. For instance, the wide use of improvised explosive devices against US troops caused an increase in traumatic brain injuries. About a third of wounded soldiers go for at least one more deployment after recovering, which contributes to their illness. Also, social indifference to the post-9/11 wars is also a major factor, with many saying that the United States didn't have a clear strategic objective in Afghanistan. Well, we talked to one veteran who's been sharing his thoughts with us.
The American war on terror is a farce. It's a scam. As Smedley Butler, the Marine Corps Major General, would have said, it's a racket. And it shows now in the way that the American government has failed America's veterans and active duty troops in the arena of mental health. I've known that this has been an ongoing tragedy since I was in Iraq myself in 2004 and experienced it firsthand. The main reason we are seeing a continuing veteran suicide epidemic in the United States is denial. We can talk about the suicide itself and the trauma of war, but the fact is that America is just too darn squeamish about these tough issues, and we need to face up to them. And when we do, we're going to see that the cures, the best treatments were there available all along, and it was just because we let government perpetuate this criminal war on drugs that keeps alternative therapies that we at Homefront Battle Buddies are working to make available for America's veterans. They have kept them away from us. They told us that we are fighting for freedom, and then we don't have it when we get home.